badly. Immediately as a mother, you're going in protection of maybe trying to get her soul, like what you're trying to do. And all I could think is, you're not taking mine. It's not happening. She's mine. And I told her, you tell him no, you're not going anywhere. You stay right here. I can't protect you if you're going. There's no greater fear than the fear that your child is not safe in their own home.
Fearing for her family's safety, Kristen calls in paranormal investigators.
A lot of times, spirits can be attracted to loss or mourning, even when they come around because they follow someone. A lot of negative energy can happen. To get started, we took in our EVP recorder, our K2 meters, and our DVR system at the time.
My husband and Jeremy were downstairs in the basement.
We had motion detectors on every floor, and from there, we just began asking questions. Who are you? What is your name? Why are you here? All of a sudden, this real deep, nasty, maniacal man came over our EVP recorders, just laughing at it. It was very overwhelming and kind of frightening.
Voices on the EVPs. They were mocking my husband.
Jeremy, you there? Something's moving up there.
Our motion detectors would go off. And upstairs. Motion detector downstairs in the basement would go off. Like, almost like it was playing games with us.
Come in, Jeremy.
Dealing with the paranormal, entities can affect equipment. They can drain the batteries for the energy. They can mess with the frequency of the radios.
Jeremy, come in.
And that night, anything that went wrong with the radios. They didn't work. It would cut us out. And we was within a couple feet from each other, and we still, it just sounded like static.
Upstairs. Jeremy. Something's moving upstairs.
And all of a sudden, we just see a shadow just go from the front door into where we are really fast.
And you can edit this out. I remember him saying his exact words, "Oh, they did not stay in that basement very long. I don't think that their feet touched the stairs." He had to be scared, quite honestly. He had to be. Who wouldn't?
This investigation client, to me, is one of the most active places I've been to. Very intense, and once you're in there, you will not have a dull moment. You will always see, hear, or feel something. A part of me believes that it's just negative spirits from the railroad days, but another part of me believes that it could be demonic.
With the paranormal activity getting more intense, Kristen and Ken decided to get the house cleansed.
When we conducted the cleansing, we had two women with us, and they conducted the blessing, and they went into every crack and cranny of the house with salt and oils. According to them, they were able to kick out the real maniacal spirits.
Although the house was cleansed, the family couldn't live with the memories of what they went through and decided to move.
You can't force a child to feel safe again. It definitely was the scariest period of my life. You're not in control. It's time to cut our ties and go. My aunt had passed away, and normally that's who I would go to talk to. shouldn't do. It's hard to recover from something like that. I'm never gonna go back there. I haven't been back and I don't plan on ever going back.
Oh, yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts? These people certainly do. Find out what's been scaring them in more paranormal survival.
Ask me how I was feeling. Listen, I get my vision back.
While the prognosis was good, I wouldn't know the final vision for several months afterwards because the possibility of...
Wait, Granda, was the AK-4... was the Kalashnikov around in World War II?
Sends Jake home with some eye drops to aid in
Was the Kalashnikov around in World War II?
As he anxiously waits for his eye to recover, Jake retraces the events of the past few years.
It's not normal in North America to have this type of parasite here. It's so bizarre how I could get something like this into my eye.
When humans eat undercooked pork containing larval cells, they end up with an atom of tapeworm in their gut. But when humans consume food or water that's contaminated by the feces of an infected host, the eggs of the tapeworm get involved, and that can lead to severe complications.
Kind of thinking back to a horse show that we went to in Dallas, Texas. I was eating from food vendors, so possibly I could have gotten this parasite from unclean hands working with food.
With his body now parasite-free, Jake considers the long-term effects of his infection.
Nervous, see how my eye healed up, to see how much vision I would get back. It was on the line to have this eyesight be regained.
On his second day back at home, Jake notices something visibly different.
When the patch first came off, I didn't see a floater in there. It wasn't itchy. It was absolutely thrilling.
Today, Jake is fully recovered and happy to be back on the road.
I'm back to work. I'm back to doing the things I love, riding my motorcycle, hunting. Hopefully I can go to Florida here next month and go skydiving again. So it's great. It's wonderful.
Almost 2 years later, Jake is still doing well, and his vision remains for 2020.
I'm really happy that Jake was able to get through the surgery and have his eye back to normal, and we were able to just put it all behind us.
And Jake has learned some important lessons.
After the surgery, I'm a lot more cautious on where I eat, what I'm eating, and who's preparing the food.
Infection from the pork tapeworm most often occurs in developing countries. But an estimated 1,000 new cases of this particular kind of pork tapeworm infection are reported in the U.S. every year. To avoid infection from the pork tapeworm, wash and peel all raw vegetables and fruits, and avoid consumption of raw or undercooked pork. When traveling in developing countries, drink only bottled water.
It's really terrible. Believe it or not, you exactly
This is scared of me.
Blind eye.
Oh no.
I've got alopecia,
They're brave, funny, honest, and lovely.
She's so perfect. I love her so much.
So are they really two ugly for love? Wednesday at 9. Brand new and exclusive to TLC.
It was unbelievable.
Two police officers.
Three armed police officers.
haven't been in the police long.
Three tragic stories that changed the shape of policing in the UK.
It was the biggest outrage against police.
These were police officers. These were some of his children.
Last Wilding presents British Police Murdered on Duty. Starts Friday the 11th of November on Investigation.
We never imagined that our lives
nature's deadliest organisms.
I had all these gut feelings that something was terribly wrong.
They can hijack our bodies,
I thought I was gonna die.
disable our immune systems,
I was freaking out.
and eat us from within.
Once the virus reaches the brain, the survival rate drops to nearly zero.
These things were inside of her, and they were coming out of her mouth.
For those infected, they are the monsters inside us. Lisa Mallet is a housewife. She lives in the small town of New Iberia, Louisiana, with her 5-year-old son named Keith and her husband Cody, who works for the local police force.
I love being a parent. There's no feeling in the world like knowing a little person depends on you for everything.
I always wanted to be a dad because I had a very good childhood growing up. I always wanted boys.
Both Lisa and Cody have a close relationship with Lisa's mother, Mitzi, who loves spending time with her daughter and grandson.
I think that's when she's at her happiest, is when all the family's together.
Lisa and Cody are looking forward to the arrival of a new baby, just 3 months. But one evening in late August, Lisa starts to feel unwell.
I had a stuffy nose and a scratchy throat. I wasn't feeling great. Colds are fairly common in South Louisiana, so I wasn't concerned.
Cody goes to work the night shift, and Lisa takes flu medication before going to bed.
About 2 hours after taking medication, I woke up still feeling feverish. I took my temperature again, and it was now 104. When I realized that the medication was not bringing my fever down, I became very scared.
At this stage in her pregnancy, the fever could put Lisa's baby at risk. She decides to go to hospital.
She called me and she said, "Mom, I need you to meet me at the hospital." And she kept coughing, all through the conversation.
When Lisa arrives, the doctors see her immediately.
My exhaustion was so severe that it literally took everything I had to tell the doctors I needed something to drink.
The doctors suspect Lisa has pneumonia and make a drastic decision about her treatment.
It was about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and her OB was called, and he told him to go ahead and admit her. I had to call Cody on the phone that night, and I told him, I said, "Cody, you need to leave and come up here." It was like, it was just impossible that she could be this sick this fast.
For 2 days, the doctors treat Lisa with antibiotics. By the 3rd day, Lisa still isn't responding to the treatment. Her doctors are puzzled and run tests to determine the cause of the infection.
His oxygen level had dropped down to 60, and it should have been in the high 90s.